if there is a Josh Sitton level surprise that it doesn't have to be a cut, I'll let you go in any direction. A Josh Sitton level surprise. If I told you for sure there's going to be a Josh Sitton level surprise, what would you say that would potentially be this year? It's really difficult to come up with. So I'm really putting you on the spot here because it feels like a fairly straightforward kind of roster cut down day, but what would maybe be surprising to you?
It does. Let me go like way up. The thing is he's hurt. So this is the problem. I would not be surprised if at some point we hear conversations about the Packers looking to trade Jayden Reed.
Okay. Do you want to know who brought something up similar last night? Justice Mosqueda.
Well, see, so maybe it wouldn't be that surprising then, because like this receiver room is crowded, right? And Justice was the one that had the piece in his APC column the other day about, or this was just yesterday, right? About teams inquiring inbound. I had heard some similar things about inbound in Green Bay. I think it was Diana Rossini reported that Aaron Rodgers was specifically like the worst kept secret all spring. Once Rodgers was a Steeler, was like, he's going to want Romeo Doubs, right? Like everyone and their mother were saying that was the thing that was going to happen. And then sure enough, that's what happened. So I think the draft told us a lot about where Green Bay values these players, right? Like I think they like their guys, but it also would not be surprising to me if they thought, hey, there's an opportunity to get some value here. And remember, Jayden Reed and Dontavian Wicks are each going to want to get paid next spring. And so if there's a decision that needs to be made there and Matthew Golden becomes the guy that we think he can be, maybe they try and get some value, get ahead of these sorts of decisions. And, maybe Savion Williams is your future power slot in the Green Bay Packers organization.
I think we would be having a lot more discussions about wide receiver and potentially trades and things like that if all the injuries did not exist.
Yeah, half the room is
everything right now.
They can barely field exactly 11 personnel.
Yeah, it's brutal right now. So I think there would be a lot more discussion on something like that. I think maybe more time towards like the trade deadline if everyone gets healthy. We did just have Rob Demovsky report, by the way.